It's never not funny. Hold on, I should open the game for real. I think I did this yesterday too. I showered before this time. No, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Alright, Mateer today. It's over. It's already over. I hope. I sure do fucking hope so. What time is it? It is almost 8:30 already. Bitch's house. Okay. Rules. Rule number 1. Upgrade Yogyat Dam Seal. Because we might need that. I'm going to need Elden runes. Give me the big Elden rune. America, how did you got that much runes? It's actually just that easy. See, I prepared for this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. The America rune was overkill, but who gives one? Who gives a yeah? Where's Yolan? Where's she at though? Does she like go outside or something? Or does she just leave until you kill the big man upstairs? I don't know. She probably is just not here. Down we go. Back at it again with the white vans. You should be able to ride your horse down here. I think that'd be cool. I mean, they let you have your horse for Elden Beast, so what now? Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, get back into it, you know? For some reason, I'm more, like, baseline intimidated than I feel like I normally am when I have to, like, readjust. Even though Mateer's hella easy. Beautiful. One, two. That was too early. I feel like counting is just worse than, like, feeling it out. But I want to count because it, like, it makes me feel safe. But if I'm getting far back enough, I have a second to, like, process that the explosion's happening. I'm just gonna take these off. They're actually, like, the most useless thing in the world. Can you beat Elden Ring without the red flask? This is gonna be my most crazy challenge yet, guys. Be sure to smash that like button. Or I'm gonna destroy your home. That's what Hubes looks like. Okay. Regen a little bit. I took too long to process. The stamina situation there was a little sketchy. Ooh, do I have Millicent's prosthesis, don't I? What the fuck am I doing with my existence? Should I like hard commit? What if I did this? What am I doing? Okay, I'm trash. Let's just throw like ahead of time. It's actually a power play. It's because I know I'm already win. No, I'll really have to watch the stamina now, but what if it's easy? It doesn't feel much different. No, it does. Man, my damage actually feels insane, though. Bitch. Okay, it's easy. Okay, so it's at like 33%-ish. I think I'm gonna need to pull out the... Is there a cheap lightning incantation I can use? Because they're in water. Let's investigate. I think that's what I'm gonna need to, like, gently walk around the whole issue of the laser. Because I actually do need to care about it at this point. Yeah, stronger versus like every element in the world. But ooh, what is the flies one? Swarm of flies, I think. Let's find in page. Swarm of flies. Okay, this website sucks ass actually though. How about, like, all the incantations by default and not just the DLC ones? Swarm of flies. Yes, that one. Requirements. 11 Faith, 16 Arcane. That's kind of a pain in the gut. God damn it. I hate the internet. Scroll down. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see. We need... like... I guess I should check if I have one on me. No, it doesn't look like it. No. No. Okay, keep scrolling. Oh, I can find in-page lightning. I should do that. No, not Dragon Bolt of Florus X. Not Electro Charge. Definitely not Electro Charge. No, I need it's a projectile I need specifically. Honed Bolt. What does that mean? 24 Faith. Blow up. Lightning Spear. 17 Faith. Blow up. Lightning Strike. 28 Faith. Blow up extra. Because the fire... It's gonna get zucked. Pest Threads needs 11. And she's big. Wait, hold on, slow down. Pest Threads needs 11 Faith. Don't I have something... Doesn't, like, Commoner's Garb... Give me stats. I need stats. You have no respect. Hold on. Elden Ring, stat boosting armor. Equipment with special effects. I need faith. Faith. Yeah, not the imp head though. I've kind of zucked myself there. Heads in general, I'd rather not. Because I'm pretty sure there's... I can do a... Commoner's Garb increases faith by 1. By exactly 1. It's perfect. Can you... Do you have a good recommendation on where to farm this? Okay, Elden Ring, Commoner Garb, farm. How to farm the Commoner set quickly, let's see. Okay, hurry up though. Okay. So it's somewhere in Caelid. Impassable Great Bridge. You go, okay, you're in, you go up, Okay, top, yeah, but I want to, like... This seems like kind of a pain in the gut. Oh, but there's a lot. Okay, I get it. Without, like, trying to remember the route I was just informed of. Let's do it. Give me your clothes. That's what I'm gonna tell them. That's my secret line. Haha. Lol. Lol. I don't know if this is actually the way I was supposed to go. I feel like I've already messed up. I think... No, it was down here. You go down here. Excuse me, fellas. You're idiots. And then it was like, you go up here, you jump up here. What is this? Yay, that's such good news. And then it's in here. We're gonna pop one of these because I have some left over. And then there's like infinite goons in here. Bitch. There's a dog. There's a dog. No, 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 no. I shouldn't have unequipped the flask. Commoner's headband. Commoner's garb. Yes, see, it's that easy. What do you want? Alright, pest threads on lockdown. We're going back. And it's just that easy. Alright, we equip pest threads. We put on the commoner's garb. Stamina, gonna be even worse. Just saying, throwing that out there. Pest threads, on lock. Commoner's garb, on my person. And we're gonna pop the Great Rune. Look at that. The drip is immense. You are jealous, actively. Now let's not throw. That'd be embarrassing. Pest threads, please don't let me down. I wouldn't want that from you. So yeah, at about 33%-ish, like the last chunk, I need to start getting afraid. If Pest Threads does good damage, I might just be able to use that as my primary damage source in Phase 2. Let me just verify. Okay, yeah, that's the that's the button. It doesn't charge or anything, right? Yeah, you just do it. Oh, you can two-hand the talisman for more damage as well, because it scales off strength. So if I want to, like, commit... Yeah, because I could just, instead of reapplying Cragblade, I could just start Pest Threadsing it up. This is genius plan. By a genius man, me. I'm fucking alive? In what world? Wear armor, fellas, it's crazy. Look at that. I'm fucked. The idea was good. I think I needed to just be more afraid. I should also see how far I can throw Flame Sling and how much damage it does. I think once Phase 2 hits, especially if I'm doing that much damage, that was insane. I'm not gonna do the Elden Rune this time. It's fine, it's chill. I'm really sad I didn't get the Imped Corpse. I should have done that. I didn't realize that it went away when Capital of Ash happened. Fuck. I hate when that happens. It feels like I should be past that by now, but every once in a while I get zucked. I think it's just when I'm really pressed into her like that and they do it, I like to kind of roll back as well as right, and I think that's what gets me killed. I need to just roll right. And I know that. It's just sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. Nice. No, wrong thing. The damage is not good on pest threads, for the record. The damage is really bad on flame sling as well, for the record. Fuck. Yeah, I was a little far away. Pest threads is probably good up close. I don't know what I want to do. I didn't expect the damage to be that bad. Uh-oh. But I think it'll be fine. I just need to be able to, like, hit her a little bit and then get out. The ideal situation would be like with Romina, where I could stagger her at the point of contention. If I could stagger Matir through the health threshold, that'd be perfect. Fuck. I think I just rolled too early. Peaced. I need a bevy. That's, you know, that's what I'm missing. Alright, gamers. Let's do this. Honestly, I love the drip. It's dreadful. What is this? Ah, I think I rolled a little to the side. Instead of just getting out of there. There's also the problem of backing up. I think sometimes backing up makes you just, like, linger in the sitting, which you don't want. You don't want that. Some people, but you don't. I think my ideal world is she just lets me, like, unleash on her when phase 2 starts and I can get a stagger and then I win. That was close. But we chillin'. Oh my god, look at that damage. I rolled too early. Unfortunate. Man, I like how she drifts once she finishes that. Man, my damage is so good. That's the crazy... Like, my damage is actually nuts. There's definitely a world where I just, like, nuke her from orbit. The better stamina regen might be more important than being able to use pest threads. Honestly, pest threads is probably rubbish. You know, something like poison would be great for my predicament I'm in. That was really bad. I kind of forgot, like, what I wanted my order of operations to be. That was really good. Bitch. Okay. This is really scary. I think you can just run away from it, though. Man, if I had actually just trusted that it was gonna happen, I would have been okay. I think I do wanna... Do I have a second set of claws that I can infuse with poison? Hold on, let's go to round table. Because I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this off. No, I should keep that on. But then I'd like a very light set of claws. I mean, 3's okay. Fists are okay too. I think fists would be fine. Something light that's good at, Do I have that shield? The one that, like, does the deadly poison? I have Antspur Rapier maxed out, don't I? Well, not maxed out, maybe, but... Yeah, it's not maxed out. But... I mean, the rot build-up's probably pretty slow. Deadly poison might be better. Hold on. But, like, it's like the Scorpion Stinger and... Actually, Scorpion Stinger might be rot. Elden Ring, Deadly Poison. Where do you get the poisoned hand? That's a DLC weapon. Do I have that? No, you have to go, like, outside into that sewer section, don't you? I do have the Tooth Whip, which does deadly poison. I can't wield it, though. What are the requirements on the poisoned hand, anyway? 28 arcane my nuts. Coil shield is very easy to use. Okay. Located on a body in Volcano Cave, northeast of Ninth Montgomery campsite. Do I want to get the coil shield, or do I want to just put, like, poison on a Qatar? Or just upgrade the Antspur Rapier. How heavy is the Antspur? 3. I mean, it's really not that bad. Yeah, I think this is the dream. And then instead of this, we put on that, and we're gonna max it out right now. There we go. And it's Strength Dex, which is perfect. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Well, it's because it's quality, but... that, you know, I'm doing quality on the other weapon too, so that's fine. There we go. So probably... I don't know exactly when I want to switch to the rapier. I wonder if we should just lead with it. I'm kind of iffy on that because then Cragblade, I don't know when to apply it. But it will probably last the entire fight if I lead with it. So let's try that. I could probably Cragblade on the stagger. And then it could last me till the end of the fight, pretty much. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl. Why don't we? Okay. Instantly oppish, for the record. Yeah, that was weird. I should have rolled forward. That always happens. I literally always do that. Damage on the Antspur isn't bad. And I'm assuming it's going to do more stagger build-up than the claws. So the lack of Cragblade will probably get made up for by that. For the first stagger. I'm going to be just doing light attacks though, I think. So that might zuck it a little bit. I'll do a heavy attack. Okay. For some reason I thought I could just back up. I've never done that before, but I guess I just felt like it. I'm hoping this is, like, very impactful and does do what I want it to do. If it's ticking down during the transition, that's huge. Because that's just, like, dead air for dealing damage right now. Okay. I didn't, do what I was supposed to, but whatever. This'll do good. Good. Okay. I kind of need to just play, like, afraid. You hate me. She birthed. Which we don't like. We're not happy about that. That was quite silly. I think that actual situation, we were so far away from the babies that it wasn't really, like, impactful at all. I think maybe let's lead with the claws, get the first stagger, then switch to the rapier. But I'm scared of not having the rot when we need it. I think starting with the rapier is okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I might want to switch off Lord of Blood's Exaltation, though. Fuck. Ooh, she, like, pulled me with her. The qualms of rolling backwards. I think we should still play like we're trying to get a stagger, but also the rot will happen at some point. So let's still do, like, the charged heavies at the charged heavy windows and stuff. And let's take off Lord of Bloods. What do we switch it for? Well, we could put on the stamina. That'll give me a lot more room to apply pressure, not, like, worry about bad situations. You hate me. Okay, good. That was hubris. That was hubris to the maximum. Yeah, deadly poison is just fast poison, right? Like, it's the same amount of damage, it just does it quicker. I think actually the rot's gonna be way better. It might be more of a pain in the ass to apply, but I think we need the long duration for what I'm trying to do. She doesn't do this very often anymore. Okay. Rot? Yes, very good. What the fuck? I've never seen her do that. She trolled me. This is really promising. I honestly think the lower damage output early on might equal me getting a second stagger. Before the transition, like pretty consistently, and then the rot's on the whole time. Like this could be crazy. This could be it. I think overall it'll make the fight take longer, but I need something consistent to deal damage to trigger the laser to happen. Oh, she dragged me with her. I don't know what causes her to do that. But I hadn't had that happen at all yesterday, so I'm doing something quirky. I want this to work so bad. I think it will. I need to just not fuck it up. What am I doing? Stormblade's quite quick. I think I might want to actually use that at close range. I don't know if the storm projectile also applies the rot. Okay. Okay. I think if I'm willing to risk the wrong attack killing me there, I could Cragblade. I could, like, Hubes or Cragblade out. I could also, instead of two-handing right away, I could equip it, Cragblade, and then two-hand after, which would save me some time, and I might have been okay there. I think that is the method. Rot and first stagger should come out at about the same time. Honestly, I think we can equip Lord of Bloods while we're doing the stagger or something. We could do some crazy menuing. I haven't incorporated menuing into any of my antics yet, so I don't mind doing it now. I should drink this sooner rather than later. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could get away with a hit there, but no. Oh, the game crashed. That's pretty rare. Alright. Roll it back. The Age of Mythology remaster remake is on sale right now for 20% off. So you know I'd be on that. I might play some of that tonight if I have some extra time, but I won't. Might have to be tomorrow. Make sure the stream is functional head ass. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'll have to tell my sister too. We've played Age of Mythology together. I think if I put more focus on the stagger instead of the rot, because we get so much rot buildup at the point of stagger when I can just wail on him. So I think if I like deprioritize damage, that'll be even better. That was too greedy. Too far, bro. Okay. Yeah, I wanna redo that one anyway. I would have gotten it with the riposte, so I didn't need to go that far. I was just cubesing. And then during the riposte, I don't remember... You might not be able to switch talismans while riposting. So I might have to put on the Lord of Blood's Exaltation later. I could do it doing the phase transition. Good. What? Okay, there's like an upper limit. Okay. No, I think I need to just not be near her. That was terrifying. I stopped to recover stamina partway through that. Ah, oh, fuck. Do it? No. Wrong thing. Ah, that's really upsetting. Okay. The idea is good. I think she could have done it if she wanted to. She just wasn't. So I think even if I'm in that situation, you just don't. Just don't. Just wait for her to do her thing. My options are either that, or I just, like, let it rip and try to kill her as quick as possible. I think I do want to kind of 50-50 on my early strat to prioritize the stagger over the rot, because I think if I get the rot earlier, I get a better riposte, which means I'm doing more damage. I get the Crag Blade consistently, which makes, like, all my damage better, which makes a more impactful, like, phase 2 opener. Hubris. Okay. Oh, that's horrible. That's so bad. I didn't think about that. But hey, look. We're still here, ain't we? I'm too close. Yep. I think, honestly, we keep on Lord of Blood's Exaltation. I think the hot switching is gonna freak me out too much. Too much effort. We all know I will take an easier strategy over a better one. Because I'm a gaming god. After this, it's just Leda and Radon. You ever think about that? I kind of expected her to immediately shoot me, but it's chill. Okay. No, don't do that. That sucks. It's weird she's never done that. I think what's happening is I'm like getting too behind her for some reason. I think like I'm rolling different. And it's causing me to be in a different position, which makes her behave differently. Because she had never been doing this. She was not doing shit like this before. I did see the bitrate get really bad, but I don't really care. I should switch out. I could switch out the Ash of War on my rapier here. I don't know if I really need to. Like, is there anything I would care about to put on there? Particularly. Okay, good. Ah, fuck. I mean, that's okay. It's like, whatever. That's upsetting. Yeah, the hot switch is kind of hard because I have to, If I have nothing in my right hand, do I Cragblade by default? I kick by default. You suck dick. Huge. That's so terrible. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I have that I'd care about to have on, my McDougal. Like, Impaling Thrust is good for staggering, but I need the cringe hits as well. Warcry would probably mess up my, charged heavies. But the damage boost would be nice. So I think if I want to Cragblade after the riposte, I need to just Hubes it. Yeah, there's something about the way I'm dealing with that attack that's different today. And I really don't know what. Like, I'm just a different person today than I was yesterday. That's what happens when you go to sleep. You wake up a different human. But with all the memories of the previous human. Yeah, dude, what is up with me today? Maybe now is the time to start just always rolling forward. Because that should also help with my issue of getting stuck under her, right? Because I'll be more forward, like, by the time I do the second roll. So it'll be harder for her to grab me and take me with her. Yeah, that seems to be good. It's gonna make a hit there harder. But that's not the end of the world. I'm worried I might have lost my, I'm pretty certain, in fact, I've lost my stagger build-up. Never mind. I'm too close. Yeah. I was really hoping to get a second stagger, but I was goofing off. I think ultimately, if I can get the rot early in the stagger, the first one, that's the best, because I can switch to the claws before I do the riposte, then apply Cragblade, and everything's fine. I'll have plenty of time to, like, do everything. So I think a nice balance between the two is, in fact, the way to go. Upsetting. Okay. Got the rod at least. So close. Yeah, I think even though this is, like, pretty stressful, it's stressful for the first, like, 30 seconds, which is fine. I don't mind it being kind of a race early on to do all this stuff for, like, a much more comfortable, you know, last minute and a half, 2 minutes. And hopefully this does do what I'm trying to have it do. And it's not like a Morgott situation where you need to actually, like, tap him at the health threshold for him to, you know, actually start functioning. I think I held down the B button too short. So I don't know if I rolled early or, like, I held it too long and broke into a sprint. Because I was trying to roll. But my problem is I try to Hubes on the second jump just in case there's not a third. And that's, like, that's the brain melter trying to do that. I should just, like, wait until I know for sure that they're done. Because no matter what, I'll at least be able to get a hit or two in. I'm trying to be too smart, and that is the problem with gamers these days. Ah, that's terrible. You hate to see it. Ah, that's really bad. Yeah. I think the attempts of doing this that work are going to be really good, and they are going to get more common as I get more accustomed to the strat. I should be counting out my my hits. Maybe like 2 charged heavies only with the rapier, and then it's all light attacks from that point on. You know, try to cap myself out so that I'm still getting enough hits to get the rot early. Okay, let's open with a... So we'll do a running heavy there. And then we'll do a charged heavy right here. And now from now on, light attacks. No, dude, I'm so fucking dumb. I hit the wrong button. That was good though. That was pretty close to perfect. So yeah, one running heavy, 1 charged heavy, the rest light attacks. That's like mwah. We can totally switch in 2-hand, get the riposte, Cragblade after. Everything's perfect. And then kind of the same deal. I think with the claws, we actually do just want to focus on the stagger again, more than damage or trying to get bleeds or anything. Our main priority is stagger number 2. That was hubris, but it kind of worked out. Ah, that almost felt like it should have worked out, but I think I greeted too hard. I think roll forward, roll back is the strat, and that kind of puts me at the same distance range I was at before, so I should be okay to get it and get a hit in. Good. Okay, hubris. It shouldn't have been hubris. If I had actually responded in time, it wouldn't have been hubris, but it was hubris. Yeah, I think adjusting to this new strat is gonna set me back probably like another day. I shouldn't stream probably as long as I did yesterday. Maybe just till 10, which is like another half hour. Yeah, pretty much exactly a half hour. I'd love to get this right now, but I kind of don't think it's going to happen. My progress has been set back a lot by trying to learn the method. I'm a very slow learner. So this will be the charged heavy. Let's do another charged heavy here. Okay, I'm gonna get the riposte with this and just hubes it. Fuck, okay. If I rolled, I would have been okay. Yeah. There's something about, like, my roll timing where the camera's in a different position than it was when I was playing yesterday. So then I roll in a different way than I did yesterday, and then I'm kind of behind her. I need to roll, like, more back right-ish. And yeah, that was too much stagger, so I have the perfect amount basically figured out. I just need to actually, like, stick to it. Okay, running heavy. This will be the charged heavy. And then that's it. One, two. One, two. Perfect. Crag blade. Now we're aiming for heavy attacks. For some reason I kind of forgot, like, what was happening. I think this second stagger is going to be really hard. To, like, time out good and have everything work out. I feel like I do too much damage. It's my weakness. I'm too powerful. So I might just have to accept my fate in that regard. I could try a later rot. No, but the whole point is that I need, like, the crag blade and stuff applied. That was the whole reason I tried to get it earlier. There's the running R2. There's the charged R2. Alright. That was hubris, but it worked out. I was spared. Fuck me, dude. Oh, it's so hard. I miss the times before. I'm gonna do a run just with the claws to start and just to remember what it was like to be all powerful. I'm wondering if I should try to like switch to the... I think this was my plan initially, was to switch to the rapier second, like after phase 2 has started. And get the rot, like, at that point. I'm kind of thinking that might work out. Yeah, I should have rolled again. I was hubesing it. This was a big point of contention yesterday, I remember. I think just the first phase goes so beautifully, and they start at such low health, to the point where I might not even need the rapier strat, because they might be low enough health just at the start of phase 2 already to do all the funny. But I think once phase 2 starts, if I do my damage with the rapier, until I rot at least, that'll be fine. I don't like that. But if you want to do, like, flippies over here, that'd be cool. Do your spinnies. Do your spinnies over here. Your fingers, they don't know I'm over here. Yes, this is good. Fuck, dude. Oh, maybe I should have just ran. I don't know if that put her over the edge. There's probably gonna be something like she needs one hit in phase 2 before she'll do it or something. Like some shit like that. That'll ruin me. I honestly think do like a crazy phase 1 with the claws. And then just at any point in phase 2, she'll do the laser. Just let her do it. I don't know if she can do it as her first attack. I feel like she can. But maybe early on, like, I take one damage opportunity in phase 2 to get those hits in, because you might need to hit her. And then we go for real. That's really bad. Ah, too late. I should have probably ran backwards more. I think, actually... I'm deciding if I think that's a good start or not. I think if we get her really low in phase 1, we just goof off until she lasers. I think if we do really bad, that's when we switch to the rapier and try to rot her and then goof off. I think that's actually a good split. It gives me, like, a point of attack for whatever scenario. And honestly, the more health but can rot her in phase 2 might be the better option. But it's the less satisfying one. Bleed. Thank you. Okay. Let's try to hit her once. Let's see what she does immediately. Okay. Let's run over here. Re-crag blade. Let's hit her once. I don't like that very much. Let's hit her once. No! Okay. Okay, though. That'll work. That'll do it. If there was ever a plan... So one, I think if she births, try to get as behind her as you can before the babies come out. I think this'll work. I think this'll work. I want to do like a controlled test to see if she'll ever laser without me hitting her. In phase 2, I mean. Yeah, that's so much better. Roll forward, fellas. Okay, that's a crazy start of it. Okay, let's just ride it out. I'll just be over here. You do your thing, and it'll be chill. Laser, not that one. Different one. But right idea. bitch. I think you do need to hit her. Hello. Okay, hold on. I don't... I think you do need to hit her. Okay. You... Wait, hold on. You don't. I'm fucked. I'm doing just splendid. How are you? I'm dead. Okay, you do not have to hit her. She is just a real piece of work. She, in fact, is not your friend. So, I do think the the rot angle is the better one, but I can brute force this if I just keep going, is what I learned right now. So, hold on. Oh fuck. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. I can't type right now. There's an alien, but I'm doing very good. That was a little scary. Okay, get the bleed, get the second bleed, get the second bleed. My life's over. My life's over. Okay. I'm gonna go... Let's do the rapier. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing we've been saying this whole time, so I should do it. Please don't. Okay, this is fine. That's very mean, okay. Please no. That was so fucked up. I'm gonna cry. I'm emotional about it. So this person doesn't have headphones on. That's in my chat right now. That's kind of weird, right? That's a little strange. Kind of an odd request, I think. Ah, fuck. Nah, that's chill. Mateer's actually chill, though. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think that might have been the time to roll backwards. I like to think I melted her brain with my weird, like, just standing there for a few seconds at the start. Okay, good. This might be bad. No. Yes. I'm kind of thinking maybe I get bleed number 1. Then I switch to the rot still in phase 1. And then we kind of just let it ride. I think later rot is still good, but the early power trip is important to me. I think that rot's gonna be, like, very important in the phase 2. Even though I actually don't think it... I'm wondering if she gets more likely to use it as her health goes down. Because honestly, I'm kind of feeling like it's not a threshold thing at all. She just kind of, like, does whatever she wants. I mean, the threshold might be like 40% health or something. That was a very good attack to get right there with my stamina. Can we do that? Okay. Okay. You are twisted! Okay, it's another, like, paid graphic design thing. I don't know if this... I'm not sure what this is. Here, I will respond. Okay, there we go. This is... I mean, you compare this kind of message to, like, the ones where they just drop a link in your chat, like, best view bots in the world. It's obviously different than that. I wouldn't be surprised if it is people. But it is weird that it happens so much. One, two, three. Yeah, I mean, it probably is people. I mean, Pierre was a person. You know, I talked to them on Discord and stuff. That was my first exposure to it. So maybe it is just like the artist hustle. Okay. The forward roll. Very brave. Okay. They do point blank your ass. No. I probably would have been okay if I ran backwards, but I wanted to keep pushing my, my rot buildup. I think if I do get the rot at a time like that, it's so... You know? Beautiful. A little bit low on the stamina there, but it's fine. Okay. Ah! My newts. That's so random. What time is it? Fuck. Yeah. I think Mateer, it's weird. I think the hard part is, like, planning around Armageddon. Their actual moveset's not that hard. For some reason, I find this less annoying than Romina, even though this is blatantly, like, less of just a straight-up fight to deal with. But I don't know. Planning around the laser is kind of interesting. It kind of feels like routing. It's like routing with difficult execution. That was really early, but I'm glad it worked out. Second bleed, please. Crying and shaking. Ah! Unfortunate. Unfortunate situation. I think my goal should still be to, like, heavy wallop Mateer to death. I think I should focus less on the stagger in phase 1. Maybe trying to, like, have it happen as late as possible is actually way more goated, and I can just focus on the bleeds. Like, get bleed number 1. But by then, I feel like the stagger will be pretty built up just doing light attacks. And, like, running heavies are really good for bleed build-up as well, so that's fair. Let's try light attacks and running heavies only. Oh, I broke my rule, but it's fine. Like, look at that. That's insane. And now we leave. Ah, she fucking got me, dude. I don't know what. I just wanted to, you know? I think if she does, like, help a brother out, you could pop the fuck off in phase 2 and just, like, beat her to death. I think you could. I'm in fact going to take off the ants for rapier. I'm going all in. I believe in the strat now, I believe. There was a moment of doubt, but I believe now. And I might have to end on that belief without finishing. Which is pretty cringe, actually, if you think about it. If you really think about it, it is kind of cringe. But that's just how it is. But I think the light attacks and running heavies only strat, mwah. That's so mean. That is such a mean thing to do to someone. Yeah, I think if we start phase 2 with a pop off of this magnitude, we already confirmed, right, that we don't need to hit her for her to laser. So we can just, like, wait for the laser to happen for as long as it takes. And just run in, like, a circle. Yeah, it's 10:03. I should stop pretty soon. Damn, no stagger. It was too early, I think. I was afraid that I was gonna be too late. No stagger is crazy. I assume when she starts that animation you can't interrupt it, but I am just assuming that. It totally feels like the kind of thing that would have, like, stagger immunity, though. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff in this game that does that, where you can't stagger them out of it. So I think if we're getting kind of close, we need to, like, hard commit at some point to the stagger. Okay, I'm gonna do a charged heavy here. That was cringe. That's actually very unfortunate. I might not get out of this. It's so scary. The transition is really, like, terrifying in real. It's always the same spot. Okay, so it's not linked to their position at all. It's just, like, there's, like, a home rest point where they'll spawn if they don't have a target. I think, I don't know, it's weird, because one always spawns on me. So there's one set to spawn wherever I'm standing, I guess. But other than that, the rest don't have, like, a scripted home. And it's also not just, like, in the general vicinity of the first one, or in the general vicinity of the player. I guess, like, the first one is just on me, and then the other ones are probably, like, predictive to some extent. But since I'm not moving or doing anything, or exist, it doesn't actually have, like, a place to go, so it has to go to some, like, default spot. Oh, I did a charge heavy. I'm goofing. I'm goofing. Oh well. I should probably just treat this like I'm still in phase 1. Maybe now I shouldn't treat it this like I'm still in phase 1. That was too early, yep. I think if I actually just committed, I might have gotten a stagger before laser was something I need to worry about. But I'm gonna do a few more. I want to get like one more attempt past the transition, I think. I'm really bad. I feel like I'm really bad at, like, improvising in the moment. I'm much better at, like, just dealing with practice scenarios. So I'm very, like, bang my head against the wall tier a lot of the time. Every once in a while I lock in, like, hella. But most of the time I feel like it's just getting, you know, trying to understand every possibility that can happen. So anytime something, like, I'm not experienced with happens, I'm fucked. Even though I've seen all the individual moves a billion times. Oh, I did the thing I'm not supposed to do. Oh well. Health's very low. Okay. Laser is the number 1. We do not stop until we have seen that laser come out and we have avoided it. Birthing, that is unfortunate. You do hate to see it, actually. She's gonna try to lure me in with some bullshit I want to punish. The fingers have started crawling. They are creeping. There it is. You hate to see it. You hate to just barely not be quite on the edge of it. One of these days it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna go squam. One more. One more. That was the attempt I did want, but one more. Even if this one sucks, I don't care. I think ultimately we have a good idea of what the technique is at this point. We've accepted our fate. We've cast our lot in with the Bloodhound Claws and no one else. Forever. And Matir, this is it for you. Heavy. Okay, good. Get in. No! This is now really bad. Okay. Recovered. King. Okay. Not bad. No! What are you doing here? I don't want to look at you. Okay, hold on. I'm upset now. So does it come back down? Do you need to, like, if you're gonna do it that way, I feel like I should just stay out as far as I was. Just keep running. Like, fuck it, you know? Who cares? What's the hurry? Just run out there, run like a little bit extra just cuz. I feel like I do need to get a feel for what it's like to stand out there with the second laser. Before I make any hard calls, but ideally I can just reapply Cragblade at that point and everything's good. I hate when you do that. That's such a twisted opener. I wonder if I could just run backwards and deal with it that way. Alright. See, there you go. That's an opener I can get behind. Okay, charge heavy. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now we just play like we are terrified, because we are. Ah! I think if I ran sharper, that would have been okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Progress definitely exists, and a lot of experimenting, which is important. Now we just need to do it. I think once the laser, once we've dealt with the laser once, we need to just pretend like it can't happen again. We just have to. But I think if we do, there's definitely some RNG. Like, ideally, no babies are there, or at least they don't see us if they are there. Which is doable, but it's not, like, super up to you. It kind of depends on how she's facing when she spawns them. Because if you can get behind, then I don't think they'll really notice you. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff that needs to line up in our favor. And then the laser is just, like, fight defining while it's a possibility. But past that, I think it's just don't fuck it up. Which honestly, like, it isn't that bad. It really isn't that bad. Alright, well, hopefully tomorrow we can do that. If I stream tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. But next time I stream, I mean, hopefully we can get it.